Hey guys, Debbie from Healthily Toned here, and we are going to do a little stretch routine, hopefully quite a relaxing stretch today. So on the mat, we are going to come down to the floor, and then we will start with a full body stretch. I feel so. Taking those legs out in front of you, sit up nice and tall and just tip through that pelvis, rolling it down and taking those arms behind your head. From here, stretch those fingertips away, stretch into the heels of those feet. So nice big deep breath in here, stretching it away, and then exhale. And just let it all go. So I'm just going to adjust my position slightly on my mat. So here we go again, nice big inhale here, stretching those fingertips away, stretching into the heels of those feet, getting a real big stretch through that core, probably into that lower back. Stretch it away, inhale here, and exhale, just let it all relax. Let's do one more of those. So inhale, stretch it up, and really stretching through those abdominals, lengthening down through those legs into the heels of the feet, stretch through those fingertips. Nice big inhale and exhale, just let it all go. Excellent stuff. So from here, let's reach for one leg, hugging in, lengthening through the other leg, just stretching through the insides of those legs. Reach it away, full body stretch, reach for the other leg below the knee and hug it in just as tightly as you feel you would like to. Big full body stretch. Let's do that one more each side, hugging it in. Well done. Release arms and legs. Reach for the other side. Excellent stuff. And then full body stretch. Let's reach for that first side again. Hug it in. This time we're going to take the opposite hand, take the arm out and just roll across, taking it just as far as you feel comfy. Really feeling that stretch into those glutes, into the hips, into that lower back. Nice big deep breath in through your nose here. And then if you want to, you can lengthen through that leg, but just bring it back to centre, hugging it in, lengthening through those legs. Let's reach for the other leg, hug it in. Well done. And then take opposite arm to the outside of that thigh. Opposite arm out and again, just gently pulling that across. Excellent stuff. Well done. Take that across just as far as you feel comfy. Excellent stuff. Well done. From here, let's bring it back through centre and hug it in. So from here, let's lift the other leg in, just hugging it in, taking those hands just to the outside of those shins. Take those legs just a little further apart. Relax into that, relax into those shoulders, and just push the shins into the hands and hands into the shins. You should get a nice stretch into that lower back. So just relax it off and then hug it in. Nice big deep breath in and then exhale. Just relax it off. You should find that this stretches into that lower back. Pushing the weight of the hands into the shins, shins into the hands. Really relax through those shoulders as much as you can. Open up through those hips just as much as you feel comfy. Stretching into that lower back. And relax that down. So bring those knees forwards. And knees together, hands on those knees. Let's just do little circles kind of within the circumference of those hips. So little circles one direction. So working into those deep abdominals, but also nice massage for that lower back. Let's take it back other direction. That's it. Excellent stuff. Well done. So small circles. Excellent stuff. Release those hands, release those feet. So initially feet are together, and then you're going to walk those feet away. Let the knees stay together. So you've got your feet further apart, arms out to the side, and let the knees drop across to one side. It's a lovely stretch. Nice big deep breath in through your nose. So you should feel that into your lower back if you're a little bit tight there, into those hips. So just have a moment here. If you feel like you need a moment, just take a moment. And then if you can, if you've got a hip replacement or any hip issues, I would suggest just stay in this position. But if all is good, other than perhaps being a little bit tight, lift that front leg and take the foot to the outside of this thigh and just relax into that. So you'll feel a stronger stretch down through the front of the thigh into the hip. So if you've got a hip replacement or anything like that, just stay with the first move. Excellent. And then release that down, stay in this position, keeping those legs in that same sort of position. Just roll across to the other side. So the legs are further apart but still bent, feeling that stretch into your lower back and into those hips. And having a moment here. Hold on. That's it. Just breathe into that. And then lift that front leg. Take the foot to the outside of that thigh. Again, any hip issues, hip replacements, just stay with the first exercise, and then you'll feel a stronger stretch down through the hip into that lower back if you are at all tight there. Excellent stuff. Well done. And then let's just release that, take that foot back to that first position, and then just gently taking that from side to side again, mobilising into that lower back. Doing a great job. That's it. Really lovely movement. And then bring it back through centre. Just like tip of that pelvis back, lift one leg, then the other leg, and just hugging those knees in again, stretching into that lower back. So hug it in just as much as you feel comfy, stretching, as I say, into that lower back. Well done, guys. Okay, we're going to pop those feet down to the floor, take one leg, dig the heel towards the ceiling, point those toes back towards your nose, feeling the stretch in the back of the leg. So dig just as much as you feel comfy. You're aiming for length behind the knee if you can. And then bend through the knee. Bring that left foot across to your right foot. Take your hand and push gently into the knee, so pushing away, so stretching again into those hips and also a little bit into that lower back. From here, we're going to lift both legs, pull back, stretching into those glutes. If at this point you want to do circles with those ankles, you can. So circle back the other way, relaxing through those hips. Let's bring it down. Both feet to the floor and then lift the other leg, digging the heel towards the ceiling, pointing those toes back towards your nose, feeling the stretch behind the knee. Excellent, well done. Take it just as far as you feel comfortable. Then bend through the leg, take it across to the other side. Before we lift up and stretch into those glutes, push that hand into that knee. Excellent. So again, getting a stretch into the hip, into that lower back. And then from here, release and pull back. Excellent stuff. Well done. From here, just release those legs. Keep the hands behind those knees. And drawing circles, something we call frog's legs. So moving those legs in, those hips. I'm going to take it back the other direction. That's it. So taking it just as far as you feel comfy. Nice and slow, nice and controlled, a little massage for that back, mobilising through those hips. Excellent stuff, well done. And then bring it back to centre, just lift the legs a little bit. We're going to take the hands behind the knees, and from here we are going to roll up. Excellent stuff. So just coming round, sitting loosely cross-legged. So just I'm going to adjust my position just a little bit. So we're going to do some neck stretches then. So just sit as comfortably as you can. So we're going to lower the head forward, stretching into the shoulders. Inhale, lift it up. Close your eyes if it feels comfy enough. Just breathe into that. Inhale, lifting, lowering, stretching through that neck. Let's just do one more each direction. And then bring it slowly to centre. Take it across to the left, looking back over your shoulder, back through centre. Take it across to the right, so stretching through that neck. Take it across. Excellent stuff. Back through centre. Well done. And back through centre. Excellent stuff. Bring it back to centre and then tip that left ear to that left shoulder, back through centre, right ear to that right shoulder, back through centre, take it down, well done, stretching through all of those muscles and the back of your neck. Take it just as far as you feel comfy, that's it. Well done. One more each side. And then bring it back to centre. From here we're going to draw circles with that nose, so circling round. Excellent stuff. Again, close your eyes if it helps. And carefully bring that back to centre, equalise, and then take it back the other way, so circling around. Nice big circles. And bring it back to centre. Excellent. Sitting up nice and tall, we're going to take the hands prayer position. Nice big inhale here. Stretch it up, push the weight through the heels of the hands, stretching into those shoulders. Let's go again. Nice big inhale here. Stretch up, exhale, weight through the heels of the hands. Excellent stuff. So it's a lovely stretch into those shoulders. Really turn the hands, push the weight through the heels of the hands. Take one hand down, up and over. And other side, up and over. That's it. Let's do one more each side. Well done. And last one. Excellent stuff. Well done. Bring it back to centre. So I really hope that you enjoyed that. Just a little bit of a relaxing stretch, just to stretch through shoulders, through necks, through lower backs, all those areas where we might carry a bit of stress. Hope you enjoyed that. If you did, like, subscribe, and hope to see you again very soon. In the meantime, take good care. Just reaching for my little device. Take good care and see you soon. Cheers for now. Bye.